Quick word, adults, I love you. And I'm not saying that if you listen to it, it won't help you. But this word ain't for you. This for my elementary, my junior high, my high school, my 20-something. I think we have dropped the ball on something very, very important. I think that we have gave you a set of instructions and guidance and principles that has left out something very important. We gonna address that today. I think it's fair to say that we have done, excuse me, a halfway decent job of telling you or teaching you what to do when the smoke clears. See, I stopped asking God to pull me out of the storm, and I started asking him to show me how to work in it, how to pour the foundation with the thunder in the background, how to trust instruction that came through broken Wi-Fi prayers. I found out that the fire don't just test, it teaches. It teaches you a rhythm. It teaches you resilience. It teaches you how to function at a level that hell can't reach. You're not gonna always be before the fire. You're not gonna always be on the other side, the coming out. Yeah, when you're in the fire, you have to build your faith even when the walls are shaking. Your vision still has to be steady. Even when your heart is trembling, your heart is hurting, when you're in pain, when you're frustrated, when you're mad, when situations are difficult, when adversity doesn't seem to slow down or pause, you still gotta praise with smoke in your lungs. See, I realized that storms don't just expose who you are, they introduce you to who you're called to be. Because fires don't destroy gold, it defines it. Storms don't drown purpose, it directs it. So I'm not waiting for clouds to break. I don't need perfect days and sunshines all the time, and you can't depend on that. That's not realistic. When you're talking to God between lightning strikes and still remember if the last word he gave you was to move or to be still, when you still show up not because it's easy, but because it's holy, I stopped asking God to get me out. I started asking him to teach me the blueprint in it, how to build faith when the wall shakes, how to keep vision when it's steady, while my heart trembles, how to still praise with smoke in my lungs. That's where he met me, not in the quiet after, but in the noise of now. You can figure out how to build in the midst of the storm. If you can figure out how to function in the middle of the fire, this is gonna elevate everything about you. And I'm not asking you to be superhuman. I'm not asking you to be something quote unquote special. I don't want you to hear this and say the expectations that he has is something that I don't believe is inside of me. Therefore, you won't even try to be this person that I know, not that you can become, but I know that you are, because I know who lives inside of you. Everything grows stronger and it's more powerful, and it's what's the word I'm looking for? Durability, longevity, perseverance, strength. Everything is increased. When you get it, it creates something inside of you and builds something outside of you that prepares you for things that people who took the simple, easy road is just not gonna be ready for it. Either you learn how to deal with difficult situations during difficult times, or you get hit with difficult situations during difficult times, and it equals in failure. It equals in you turning inside on turning on yourself because you say that I can't deal with this, but because when you were in the fire, but because when you were in the storm and you didn't give up and you didn't give in, and now you're stronger for it, now you're better for it, you didn't choose to it, you didn't want it, it's not something that you would have signed up for, but because you didn't run from it, and because you didn't call 10,000 people to come and jump in front of the bullet for you, because you didn't call and ask everybody to come row the boat and to come pour out the fire, because you decided and you chose, or let me say it like this, because you did. Whatever the reason, sometimes it's not why you did it, it's because you did it. Sometimes because you did it is enough. And this is a video for the because you did it people, from elementary on up. Y'all all have difficult things. A lot of time people don't consider the life that a child has to live, because you are a product of the things around you, your parents, your grandparents, the schools, everything. You don't have as much control and say so and power to do X, Y, and Z. So a lot of times you have to just live in the midst of the situation and make the best of it till you're in a place where you're a decision maker. So I want to tell you why you're in that place, because I'm sure that you're in that place right now, that as you learn how to build in the storm, function in the fire. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't give in. The result and the outcome of it is going to be a better you. That's it. Jill.
This is it.
Yo, send me that.
This is fire.